San Francisco. In the next few episodes, we're going to talk about the concept of happiness and whether or not it's possible to be happy all the time. There is this notion that if you meditate enough, or if you do certain exercises enough, or practice a certain type of ritual or meditation, you'll be happy all the time, and that you will never find any moment of anger or sadness or unhappy moment in your life. As you can see, this is a downtown area. It's busy, all kind of noise, and that's kind of how life is in general. There's going to be noise, there's going to be sound, there's going to be things that we don't like, there's going to be traffic, there's going to be people that make you mad. In fact, I think it was Freud who said there's three things that cause the most amount of stress on people. Second one is fear of accidents or despair or disease, which ultimately leads to death. And then the last thing is other people. So the third element that causes distress to humans is other people. So I guess the question is not whether there is a way that we can be happy all the time, because I don't even know what that means. Does happy mean you're going to be constantly euphoric and excited? Does that mean you're indifferent? I don't know. Happy means when all the situations and conditions are aligned with the way you want it to be. Is that a happy moment? Probably not. Happy could have many different meanings for different people. But what we can do is we can manage the triggers that happen day to day, traffic, people, conditions. We can manage those, and that could be leading to a sense of more satisfaction. And obviously managing expectations is a big part of life, to be feeling fulfilled. So instead of starting from the beginning, where a lot of psychologists or healers start and see, where your childhood is and how things happen and how is your perception, I like to start from the end. Let's say you want to take a test. We had exams in law school, and the way we practice for the exams is by not learning all the material, memorizing it, and then going to take a test. We'll look at the past exam, see what is it that the professor is asking for, and from there backtrack and learn the material and the way the professor wants it. Not just blindly memorizing all the book, because that's not possible. So here I also like to start from the end. The end is find practical solutions and tips with which we could be more content with the way life is. Find practical ways to create triggers that make us, I don't want to use the word happy, but be in a better state of mind. So I'm going to talk to a group of people in the next few episodes that I find have either decoded or have naturally found a way to be more happy or more content or be in a better mood in a lot of times, or most of the times I see them. So I want to go talk to them and ask them, what is it that they do? How do they do it? And take those practical tips and see if we can apply them to our life. I think when we keep using practical steps that make a difference with changing our habits, we will be able to create a different state of mind. Because as they say, the chains of habit are too, I think it's called too weak to be felt until too strong to be broken. So it's those little habits that we engage in, and if we can change those via practical steps, maybe we can find a better state of being, feel better, give more back, as my shirt says here, and create a better life. And as entrepreneurs, you want to have a positive, upbeat, vibrant energy so that your business associates want to do business with you, so that your partners want to deal with you, so that people want to invest with you. They see you as a stable person, they see you as a content person, and that will be better for business, and that will be better for environment and life. So here comes my first interview with the one guy that I think is happy a lot, and I just asked him what are his tips. Be on the lookout for the next episodes. I'm going to talk to a variety of people I consider to be leading examples for me, and I'm going to bring them to you so you can hopefully learn something alongside as I'm doing too. share your comments if you have anything to add. It's a big topic. There's a lot of aspects to it, but we have to start somewhere. So I'm gonna start here. And here's Jeff. Working out.
I should be sweating, I'm not listening.
Here with my man Jeff.
Yeah.
You want to be called Jeff or Moon?
Oh, yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
Man, hey, Jeff, but Moon is my last name, so everybody call me Moon anyway.
And he's got a buddy right next to him. So here's the deal. The reason we're talking to Jeff today is that Jeff is, in my opinion, one of the happiest men alive. In this gym, I've been seeing him for a couple of years. And he constantly is happy. He's always talking to other people. He's just this guy who always smiles. And I'm wondering what this is. What's his deal? So Jeff, I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
What's your deal? Why are you so happy all the time? 2 years I've been seeing you. You talk to all kind of people. It doesn't matter age, race,
Right.
child.
Yeah.
You know, you just talk to everybody, and you're always happy. What's the thing? Well, how do you do that?
You know, man, that's interesting because I think it's a natural thing where I guess through life you just learn to make every day consistent. You know, you don't want to take out your day on somebody else, so to speak. And I mean, everyone has a bad day, but you have to learn to be consistent. So I think for me, it's just wanting to be the same every day. And that's usually in a good mood because a lot of things can happen. I mean, someone can die, your mom, your dad. And of course we get sad, but we want to still be consistent. We just got to go every day.
How's your consistency being happy? Why is your consistency not being pissed off?
Well, you know what? Being pissed off is not going to do nothing, man. It's just not, it's not going to help you, man, because people are energy. You know, we're all energy. And so it's like you take that positive energy and you apply it to someone else instead of negative energy. Because that way it goes around, it's just a lot better. It's a lot better for you. I can't be pissed. I don't want to be pissed.
How do you know Jeff?
Here?
You just met today or you talked before?
No, I see him regularly here.
What do you,
Every day.
do you agree that he's a happy guy?
Dude, yeah,
All the time?
all the time.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Most people that are like that, they don't even know they're like that. So do you make a conscious decision every morning when you come out? You say, today I'm going to make it a good day, or is it just the way you are born?
You know what?
Is it a practice or is it genetic?
You know what? It might have something to do with, I mean, you make that conscious decision to get up every day and just be positive, man, and just push through that day. No matter what happens, you have to still be consistent. It's like, you know, you might get fired from your job. Yeah, it's going to let you down, but you still got to be consistent. You got to believe something better. So I think it might be a conscious thing, and at the same time, it might be genetic too. It could be genetic. My mom was a pretty high-spirited person too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And so how's your day today? You're working out now, and then what are you doing afterwards?
Oh man, my day is great. I mean, I called you. You actually gave a lot of energy to my day as well. Just being excited, knowing that you're coming. My day has started off spectacular, I should say.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna work out. I like this every day. I like to do a little something every day. I think it's kind of our tranquility when we come into the gym as guys and we get away for a few minutes and be able to work out and
That's
talk
right.
to people and be positive.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, then generally, you probably do more relaxing things, more positive things, like sit back to the beach or,
Yeah.
you know, go online and talk to somebody or something like that.
Fantastic. Hey Jeff, you know what? It's a pleasure knowing you, and it's a pleasure having you around. I wish there was a way to clone you and make more of you in the world. But you know, I'm sure people can learn and change their habits as well.
And yeah, you know, I mean, there's a lot of cloning going on. I think a lot of people will be more positive if they look at and just see that every day you can be the same. I mean, like I said again, we're sad. Well, you know, when things happen, you know, you get a ticket. You know, you might be coming to get a speeding ticket and mess up your day for that moment.
Yes, that's what I was gonna
For
say.
that
So
moment.
when there's something that makes you mad, what do you do about it? How do you handle that?
First of all, talk to somebody. I might call you and say,
Okay.
man, da 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 da, instead of taking it out somewhere else.
Right.
Vent it to a friend that listens and gives back his information, and and it helps you become positive instead of just going around being mad. So the way I think to do it is to research somebody, because it's important when you can talk to someone and they can listen, that it helps them as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. I appreciate the time, Jeff, and you happen to be next to the video. Guys, this is 24 Hour Fitness in San Mateo. Just a quick thing. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and Jeff is working out. I've been hunting him down for some time, and finally found him today. Happiest man alive. I'm gonna put a little addition to this later, so you guys know what this is about. But here it is from San Mateo. Take care.